Hi, I'm Laurie Ritchie, your independent Norwex sales consultant. Thank you for joining me. This is the longest video, but it is the most important video. So thank you very much for hanging in there. I'm going to actually sit down and show you a few products and how they work. We're going to get started with a few kind of scary statistics. First off, if you come into contact with a chemical, within 26 seconds, that chemical can be found in all of the organs in your body. Second, there have been over 80,000 new chemicals introduced in the last 50 years. Of those 80,000 chemicals, only about 200 of them have been tested for their impact on our health and the environment. And then another one would just be like 5%, just 5% of the plastic that is existing in the world right now is being recycled. So that means there's a ton of plastic pollution. In fact, there's so much pollution from all the plastic that there's enough to cover 88% of our ocean's surfaces. So I'm not telling you this to scare you or to alarm you, but because I want to tell you there is good news. Norwex does have solutions to help us cut back on the chemicals, reduce our waste, and help you get started creating your own safe haven. And that is why I am going to show you today our safe haven package. I'm going to get started with the EnviroCloth. It's this right here. This is where it all started back in 1994. And this is a microfiber. So let's talk about microfiber. There's so many out there right now. What sets Norwex apart from other microfibers, there's three things really. First one is to be a microfiber, it only needs to be 1/6 of a human hair. But Norwex has taken it above and beyond, and it is 1/200th of a human hair. So that means there's a whole lot more fiber, has a whole lot more power, it can do a whole lot more cleaning. It allows more surface area, which picks up everything off of your surfaces. The second thing would be the density. Because of how fine it is, there's a whole lot of fibers packed in here. There's enough that if I unraveled this cloth right now, there's 10 million feet in here. That would take us from Canada down to the Gulf of Mexico. And what this density does is it allows us to pick up 99% of bacteria and dirt and grime from our surfaces. And then finally, we have the trademarked backlock technology. What this means is that there is microsilver embedded into the microfiber itself. Microsilver it's antimicrobial, antibacterial, and antifungal. And what happens is after you've used this cloth, you're going to use it wet, you're going to fold it, you're going to use it flat. If you fold it, you just get more cleaning surfaces. You're going to try to keep it flat so that you don't get little pockets. When you get pockets, you're missing spots, and then it's not doing its job. But you're gonna use it. You're gonna rinse it. When you're done, you're gonna rinse it with hot water. The hotter the water is, the better, because it allows the fibers to really swell and release everything that's in here. And then that microsilver goes to work. It starts targeting any bacteria that might be remaining. You're gonna hang up your cloth with this handy little tag here and let it air dry. So that silver is working while it's drying, and then it's killing the bacteria in there. So that means no more smelly cloths. You don't need to launder this nearly as often as your other cleaning cloths that you're using now. And I just want to show you on the tags here that you can use for hanging. It does say what the cloth is. This is an EnviroCloth, and it does also say backlock. So the backlock technology is in a lot of our different cloths, and you'll always know which ones that is then. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to put this microfiber up against raw chicken to show you how powerful it really is. So I'm going to take this plate here and this nasty chunk of raw chicken and just rub it on real good. Okay, and I'm going to take, this is a wet EnviroCloth, just water, and I'm going to wipe this off real well and get that chicken up. I'm going to put this down, chicken side up. Then I'm going to use this protein test. These are the same tests used by the state in restaurants in their kitchens. And I'm going to swab the plate here where I've just rubbed raw chicken. The reason we are testing for protein is because protein needs to be present for bacteria to survive. If we get rid of the protein, the bacteria can't feed on it and the bacteria are gone too. And also because protein is one of the hardest residues to remove from a surface. So if you get rid of that protein, you're also getting rid of sugars and oils and other tough residues. Okay, so green is clean. Can you see? Let me get this up here. There we go, a little bit. It's green. There we go. That means this plate is clean. I just wiped all the residue, all the protein, all the bacteria off of this plate. Now to show you how dense the cloth is, I'm also going to use the same swab and dab the top, the chicken side up of the cloth. We're going to swab it and see if it's still green. Shake that up and show you again. Yep, we're still green. It's still clean. So what that means for you is that all that bacteria is pulled into the cloth. And you now are there's no risk for cross-contaminating. You can go ahead and keep using this cloth to keep cleaning. If you want to clean your countertops, your sink, your toilet, you're good to go. Just keep using that. And to prove to you that I'm using real chicken for this demo, every good project should have a control. I'm just going to go ahead and swab the chicken itself. I've used this chicken a lot. It is nasty too. I'm going to shake this up. You can see slowly it's starting to turn purple. There you go, purple. It's dirty. There's protein present. And so there's our infamous raw chicken demo. So now we are going to use that same cloth. I'm just going to fold it over and rub some butter on this mirror here, in case you ever get butter on your mirror. Let's see, there we go. We're going to use the same cloth here, and we're going to wipe up this butter. And now, I'm going to go ahead and use our window cloth, also our polish cloth. Think it's purple cloth, P purple polish. Also has the backlock technology in it. And I'm just going to dry this off. And just like that, we have a shiny, sparkly mirror. No butter, no residue left on there. So imagine what this can do for all of your other surfaces, your windows that maybe you got dog print on, or your kids have fingerprints all over, your mirrors with toothpaste flicked on them. You can shine chrome. There's so many ways to use this to shine and polish around the house. Now, next I would like to show you our dusting mitt. This here is a high pile made with the same kind of microfiber. This is a high pile microfiber. It's really soft, and this is a static charged dusting mitt. So all you need to do is put it on and rub your fingers together like I'm doing right now. And now you don't need any more dusting polish, which is not only another chemical, but it also leaves a residue behind, which attracts more dust. So because this is a high pile, you're going to wipe your surfaces, and that dust is going to stay in there. It's not going to be floating all through the air. A lot of people like to have two, and then you can just really rub them together, get good static going on, and work all over. If you prefer to get them damp, you can, but you really don't need to. If you do want to, you could consider ordering one tonight and hosting a party and earning a second one for free at your party. All right, so what you've seen so far is the household package. Now, sometimes you need a little more elbow grease, so we have our cleaning paste. The cleaning paste here is an all-natural product. It contains coconut oil, marble flour, and natural soap, and that's it. So it has a really nice, light, clean smell. It's not toxic. And try to show you here. This one's been well loved, but it's more like a puck, like a chalky puck, than it is an actual paste. Mine's starting to crumble because I've used it a lot. This should last you easily 9 months. This will last a really long time. So I'm going to show you how well the cleaning paste works with this porous bathroom tile right out of my bathroom. We'll draw on it with a Sharpie. Love for my Norwex love. I am going to take my EnviroCloth, my wet EnviroCloth, and just get a little cleaning paste on there and go to town on my Sharpie. And there you go. So you can use the cleaning paste for all kinds of surfaces besides this tile. You can use it on your stovetop, on your countertops, in your sink, grout. It's great with grout. Just get a wet toothbrush, a little cleaning paste on it, and you can clean out your grout. If you have tougher stains, just let it sit for 10 minutes before you rinse it. And sometimes, you know, if you got some really baked on stuff on your stovetop that you're trying to clean, or the inside of your sink, this is a spiry sponge. This goes great. These are also in our Safe Haven package. This is great to just get wet and use with the cleaning paste for even extra cleaning power. It's coated in, it kind of feels like a stainless, but it's an eco-friendly, non-scratching surface. So you can use it for your glass top stove. You can use it for non-stick surfaces. You can use this for almost everything. All right, so now let's get out of the kitchen for a minute, and I'm going to show you our body cloths. These come in a pack of 3. This is the vintage pack that comes with the Safe Haven package. And the body cloth also has the backlock technology. This is like a washcloth, basically. You are going to be able to replace soap, body wash, shaving cream. You're going to save so much money by not using those products, as you really don't need to use soap when you use this. You saw how well our microfiber worked on the raw chicken. Imagine this against your body. It's great for sensitive skin, for children. So it comes in a pack of 3. This is one of the best deals in the Norwex world, actually. It does come in different colors if you don't buy the package, but these are the 3 that come with our Safe Haven package. And because they have the backlock technology, they're not going to get funky like some of our other washcloths do or can. They're not going to get stiff like they do, so you don't need to wash them. Again, we're saving time, we're saving money. And then let's move on to our kitchen towels. We're going back in the kitchen. We have the kitchen cloth and a kitchen, that's a washcloth size, and a kitchen towel. This is more like a hand towel. The weave in this is different. You can kind of see we have it's a looser weave, it's a ribbed weave. So this allows this to really pick up crumbs and hold them, so you don't get those hand, you know, when you're brushing crumbs off in your hand and who knows what else is in your hand after you've cleaned up after a meal. This is going to hold on to a lot of that. And that also allows it to air dry a little faster than an Enviro cloth. So this is a great cloth to have in your kitchen for everyday wipe up on the counters. I always recommend more than one, because then one can be drying while you're using one. And then the hand towel is great too. These both contain the backlock. That way your towels don't get smelly if you're wiping your hands off on them all day long. They're taking off extra bacteria that maybe you missed or it's left on your hands. And then the silver's in there targeting what's left. So again, you've got cleaner cloths longer. All right, so now that we've covered all that, let's talk laundry. To properly care for all of your microfiber, there's 3 basic rules. No bleach, that degrades the microsilver and the fibers. No fabric softeners or dryer sheets, because that coats the fibers, so the silver's not able to work as well then. And then you just don't want to throw them in with anything super linty, like brand new towels, because they do hold on to everything. They will hold on to the lint from your towels too. So, of course, Norwex offers the Ultra Power Plus. This is our laundry detergent. This has no fillers, no dyes, no perfume. It's septic safe. So this is a great product to use on all of your laundry, not just your Norwex cloths. You only need about a half a teaspoon to a tablespoon, depending on your quality of your water and what kind of a washing machine you have. If you have questions about that, ask me directly. It does come with a scoop. Just get rid of it. It's way too much. You don't need that. Let your kids play with it. Use it for coffee, whatever. But this is a great product, and this will last you 4 to 6 months. I have a family of 6, and I get about 5 months out of a package. This also goes great. We have fluff and tumble dryer balls. If you are trying to stop using dryer sheets, the dryer balls are a great option for that. And we have a great stain remover, so you can do all your laundry chemical free. All right, so that's it for my Safe Haven. If you want everything, you have a really long list. I would recommend hosting your own party, of course, so you can earn some of this stuff for free. If you want it all and you never want to pay full price for anything, then I would recommend joining me. If you like what I do, if this looks like fun, if you think, hey, she looks great to work with, then let me know. You could join my team. I'd love to have you. And that is it. So please continue to check your posts and have fun. I can't wait to see what everybody picks out. Thank you.